Hello, I'm Phil Harris, and we're with the Church of God group up here in New York City doing some Sandy relief. And we're in Jamaica, Queens at Hope NYC with pastors Sharon and Curtis Ramkelawan.
You said it.
They have a warehouse here that so many supplies are being funneled through to get to the people who are in greatest need. And pastors, you were telling me a story earlier today about this very room, how you have made some plans for it, but you put off those plans. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure.
Well, this whole area was designated to be our main sanctuary. And every time, we took up a collection or we got some money to do the building fund, God would say, give it away. And so part of that was given to our toy drive, part of that was given to digging wells in Africa. And so every time we didn't understand why it is that God didn't allow us to finish the warehouse into our sanctuary. But a week ago today, when the first 18-wheeler rolled in and we were able to open those doors and to let that truck in, it was such an amazing thing, because then it clicked. That's why God wanted us. He wanted us to not be ready to do a sanctuary, but to be ready for this. Amen. And what a blessing it has been.
Amen. And we haven't regretted it. Absolutely no regrets. It is amazing the amount of people that this place has been able to affect.
Sandy pounded the East Coast, leaving a tangled mess of destruction and leaving hundreds of thousands without electricity. We spoke with Phil Harris through FaceTime.
In New York, it's obvious that there's been some tragic things that have happened.
He supplied this video. He is the team leader for a group of Lee University students and other local church groups who left from Cleveland to aid in the relief effort.
We dropped a load in New Jersey, we dropped a load in Brooklyn and Flatbush, and then we dropped a load as well in a warehouse here in Jamaica, Queens.
They brought meals, blankets, and survival supplies to thousands of people now dealing with dropping temperatures and snow. Harris says the victim's spirit hasn't been affected.
They're positive, they're working together, there's a camaraderie.
He says helping those who've lost everything is just the right thing to do.
I'm a man of faith, and when we receive God's love into our life, it's only a natural expression to let that love overflow into other people's lives.
You